Okay, how did the County Wexford Age Equality Network begin, and what was the purpose of it?
It began, it was the brainchild of Orla Rowe, who was with County Wexford Partnership, and Billy Murphy, who was with Wexford Area Partnership. Those two organisations have since amalgamated and are now Wexford Local Development. In 2010, the network had a one-day conference to build awareness of positive ageing and opportunities for older people in County Wexford. And we invited older people's organisations from the whole of the county to come together and to share information, to learn from one another, to inspire one another, to encourage participation in the activities that have been organised around the county.
Okay, tell me, what are the benefits involved in the network?
Well, the quality of life for everyone improves when we're involved in organisations and groups. And participation is so good for our health.
That's very important, Kay.
It is, Kevin. And the network also brings communities together as we share information and spread the word about what's happening for older people in the entire community.
So Angela and Carmel, why is it so important to have older people involved in their communities?
Well, I think it's very important. Firstly, from the individual's point of view, they're getting out, they're meeting other people, they're communicating about everything under the sun. It's good for their mental and physical health because they either walk to events or get driven to events. They help other people out, maybe give them a lift to and fro, link them along if they're not able to walk, and they learn new crafts and all kinds of different things. Mm-hmm. And it's good for them mental health as well.
Yeah, and it's also gets them active.
Because which is very important.
Very important, yeah, because the club I'm in now involved in a circle of friends, and we don't do as much craft, but we do active, if you know what I mean, a lot of active work.
Yeah.
And then we take a break and go for a cup of tea, and then go back and do whatever else we want to do, play skittles or whatever, you know, but it's ball games, any them, as long as it's active.
And it's very important to keep the mind active.
Oh, very important to keep the mind active, whether you're doing jigsaw puzzles or any kind of quizzes in the papers or whatever. It keeps you from developing these horrible things, you know, that you can't remember things. And you must keep talking, I think, and keep active, keep communicating with people and doing things. Like we were very, very busy here with the community centre with the crafts and all that. We've tried everything. I've done everything. You know, I'm widowed 10 years now, and I'd be lost with it, this place of a Monday and Wednesday. You know, it's absolutely
I mean,
great.
it's very important that even doing things you've never done during your ordinary life.
Yeah.
Now there's time.
Yeah, because a friend of mine now kept annoying me to join the club, join the group, you know. Yeah. And she says, "Will you give it a chance?" And I said, "Fair enough." So one Tuesday night I said, "Right, I'll go down." And it's the best thing I ever done.
Billy, what is the future of the County Wexford Age Network?
Wexford Age Equality Network has the opportunity to offer great leadership to older people and wider community of County Wexford. The elements of leadership would be conviction, responsibility and stewardship. Conviction is something that older people and the network in particular have a lot of. They're a very strong group. Responsibility is something they take on willingly, and it's not a burden to them, and certainly offer stewardship for a greater future for older people and the wider community in County Wexford.
How can people get involved in this great organisation in the county?
Well, it's simple enough, Kevin. You apply to County Wexford Age Equality Network for an application form, and you'll get that through the Wexford local development offices in Middle Park Road and Enniscorthy. And the application form is straightforward, nothing complicated about it, and you apply, and what you apply till be either accepted or rejected at the next meeting.
Well, I wouldn't say there's anyone rejected. Any group that want to join, they're quite welcome.
They'll be all very welcome because it's a great organisation and it's building.
Yeah, and there's plenty of room for more. There's plenty of older people who we haven't reached.
There is indeed, and I mean, especially organisations where a lot of people wouldn't necessarily be going to county meetings, as we call them, or network meetings, and the representatives can bring the message back and get the word out that way, you know.
Yeah.
There's strength in numbers, and anybody that's able-bodied and whatever should take part in plenty of activities. There's great support in various ways for people to come and enjoy themselves, get together, have a bit of chat, game of cards, pool, whatever.
Most important, all that.
Most important, yeah.
That's great, Tony. Like, and you're surely an advocate for older people getting out anyway, Tony.
Yes, I think. Get older. You won't. Don't consider you're getting older. Just get older and go for it.
True, Tony. That is it.